Hello everyone, how are you doing guys? Nice to see you ST Shiny, Uzi, hello Void, Blue Monster. Nice to see you guys. How are you doing? I know it's a bit late though. I just had a long shift today, so I came back home a bit late. OT Grunty, hello. Good morning, Baki. Me, actually, you're right. It's nearly 6 in the morning for me, so. But nice to see you. How are you doing, mate? Should I lower a bit the music, or can you hear me correctly, guys? Doing great yourself. A bit tired after work, of course, but doing good otherwise. Having a good time, man. Thank you. Volume is fine. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Black Go! Been a long time, man. How are you doing? I mean, except for the Ven Med question. I made a new team yesterday. I tested a bit yesterday. But yeah, I need definitely to test it more, so just gonna see. At the moment, I really like to switch a lot and try new things. Stall team or different? What do you think? What do you think, Blacko? It's still a stall, though when we look at it, I heard some people saying that is not stall. Though they don't know my TVs, but yeah. For sure, I have a bit more, how do I say that, like, aggressive answers that I had on my previous teams that were more into the stall, more deeper. Like, my problem is, like, I love my Luma moments and I wanna play it. And I played it for a good time with a Resin Trap. Don't take me wrong, Resin Trap is really good. And I mean, there are a lot of situations where it's actually just really great. And you have the trap as well that can be useful. But Doom is Doom. If they don't have a purgation and you can just Doom with Digithread, and at the other time Digithread covers more my weaknesses than Resin Trap does. Yeah, I wanted a team where I can have my double mental. I tried a lot of things. I still think Adoro Strange Vest is not bad for them. Like, you completely block the melees with Toxic Skin. But I just love too much my Vola for that. The other thing was, like, the mentals at the moment are just not great. For stall, at least. Don't take me wrong. There are good aggressive options. But for stall, yeah. We really need a mental urge. That would be quite amazing, and a mental with defensive stats would be quite cool as well. Like, why not? Manufacturers, yeah, I mean, sure. That's why I say the second one. Kinu, like, just a double typing of Kinu is really good. Mental alone, like, has weaknesses that are kind of annoying for stall to deal with. I'm fond of Fairy Haste on moments. Yeah, I'm really not a big fan of that move. Maybe if I played with double synergy, I would think about it. But if not, I like don't not even consider it compared to the other options that you can have. Am I playing Eraser? Or burn can be huge, but yeah, it depends on synergy and team. Yeah. I don't know. I like if I have the choice, then I prefer to doom him and his dead and further. If no purgation, but then of course I would try to take care of the purgation. I want to try more the Minotaur. So the other team would have been quite good there. So doesn't ban Mino. Interesting. Um. Nah. His team is well balanced for me. Like, even if I ban one solution for my carry, he still has always a second solution for all of my carries. Yeah, that is sure for the Mino. I think I still need to pick Mino just to good there. I need it because actually Tolkien is just. Don't tell me that's a 5 pph Gallus. I don't know. Is it? Wait. I don't want him to pick Mino. I cannot. I cannot let him do that. I'm just gonna pick this. He still picks Vulcan, yeah, he knows he needs it. Or maybe he hears me, I don't know. I honestly think this is even more annoying. Yeah, maybe not actually. Maybe that was a mistake. Should have banned the Mino instead. Actually, it really depends on what he bans, but. My first ban was the first mistake. Absolutely want to try more Mino, so I tried to ban to be able to pick the Mino as well. But maybe I should just like the problem is like his double electric blocks my Vola. Otherwise I could have just banned the Wolfie and deal with the red like with Rolder, and if he takes a water then I have still electric. Yeah, I should probably have done something like that. He banned my Rolder. He banned my Rolder? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4 answers to it? Okay. You really don't like Roller, I can see that. I need you. So now's the question. Well, it's really good into those two last ones. At the same time, pig is big, and it has my Diabolo. I probably go with pig. And hopefully... Oh, actually, that Platymus is gonna be annoying with Oswald. So... Is there wall resisting stays, really? I'm just scared of the trap of this thing. Then I get Dust Vortex 100%. Like, does this really has the balls to stay in there? Can switch into Loali, I suppose, but it's like, eh. The two other ones are not recommended. Like, he has only one switch viable, doesn't he just stay in, like, I don't know, he needs... Himself two kind of losers. Ugh. I cannot. If he stays like a big baller, I just so lost. Yeah, so I'm gonna get trapped. Annoying. How am I gonna deal with this thing? There's no way I survive a double here. I need to switch now and get my health up, probably. Right, this is actually even way better. Yeah. Spinal Dash, thank you for the follow. Probably Spina from Grumble. Discord. Lit Cube, hello sir, how are you doing? I could have killed a Loali if I double, but there's no much point. I just want him to get no stamina there, so that I can move pretty freely. Like, my play turn 1 make me probably lose this game, not gonna lie. Of course we will try, but it's not too great at all. Like, I just don't know how I'm gonna kill this token. How have the comp matches been going? I just came back home from work, chilled for half an hour and started the stream. So it's my first game. This is a team that I made yesterday and tried yesterday. I'm grateful that he lets me have a free hit into his token. So you have not fired tornado up. I'm okay with that. I don't care too much about you. Sure. Give me a sec. Now the question is like, what do I read he attacks? If he attacks Gallus, I really want to stay in there. Because it's Pog. No match. I cannot do that now. I don't think he wants to let my Kinu Frito, so I probably focus into that now. Fire Tornado next turn, something like that. It kinda sucks though. I can do this, I suppose. But then I still have as well a Mom Slam. I just don't see him ignoring my Kinu. Yeah. Yep. You are okay with that? Huh. Do I just die in the process? What does he do? What would I do in his place? I cannot switch anything anyways. But at least I suppose I could try that. Oh! I could have boozled myself and have the full build. Ooh, that sucks. I can still get that turbo though. Though my stamina starts to be rough. Even at +2, I don't think I don't think I outspeed a Toxin Shower from the Platimus. I could switch Kinu, but Exhaust annoys me. Alright, there's actually one thing I can do. I can just wait and retake my stamina a bit. I really need that Gallus. If I could get one more buff on the Gallus. I should maybe have switched the positions though. I'm dumb. But Kinu left. And Moment's right. That was the right play. Because then I take the Benefactor from Kinu. Oh no, it's Minotaur turn. Rotten Goo, yeah. I should really have done reversed. So, he has no more stamina though. He still has his crap synergy that I need to be careful about. I cannot do free switches like I want actually. At all. Huh. Right, there's no chance, is there? And actually, I probably want to die. Because then I get the Gallus entry for free and only +1 speed. So I can hopefully outspeed his black hole. Yeah. I wanted to die. I mean, I don't say no to that. I don't say no. Well, that was not expected. They're gonna full focus that thing. I don't care. His purgation. Yeah. I wanna save the Mumslench, and now if Minotaur kills as well, my pig just dies. Crap! He was first. Because he's purgationing himself. Never mind. That's okay though. I don't care too much. I can just block. Okay. Okay. So it doesn't have black hole up. I get my heal. I still want to do that. And then just that. Like that turbo was kinda huge. Yeah, that does a bit of damage. Crap. I didn't thought it would run Bush because it's an aggro one. Ha. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like Fire Tornado plus DOS Vortex doesn't seem juicy. I need to do that, like if I take that in the face I just auto lose. At the same time that the Wolfie hard overexerts. Yeah. Yeah, your Wolfie outspeeds your pool kinda annoying. Yeah, don't die. Yeah. It was kinda hard to do something about that. I really hope that this thing was faster, but yeah, got my answer. But it is way too much damage. Yeah, way too much damage. He has a brush up again. Is there a world? Is there a world? So rough. He doesn't have this vertex up. Just he has toxin shower. A few birches here. I don't make sense. Let's go. He doesn't have those vertex up. Yeah. GG's. Boo, that was close. Not a big fan of your team. Hello, very Ferventi. How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Doing well, thanks. How about yourself? A bit tired, but doing good, man. Thank you, thank you. I really need a new team manga. I mean, when I say that, it's just like I don't like personally to face it because it's I don't have coverage for all of it, so it's a bit annoying. Like you had something good into any of my carries, so. Thanks again for the help with my team. I still had no idea how to use it until I watched someone spectating a dojo or match, so I didn't realize that fluid barrier prevents the reduced defense from rage. It's not fluid barrier that prevents that, it's guardian from Schwinn. Because guardian, a Schwinn guardian makes that you cannot take minus defense, minus whatever actually, you can just not take minus. And it prevents as well burn, freeze, doom, poison. Fluid barrier gives to the Cypad amphibian +2 attack and +1 speed, so if you do rage with an amphibian, then you have like turn 1, I mean at the end of turn 1 a +6 attack Cypad +1 speed and +2 special defense, what is kinda nice. Or of course the other one was like you could do that with Tattoo. Like way lesser weaknesses, way just more versatile. Like just, I mean, yeah, can go into nearly everything except mentals. Yeah, true. I should maybe have put some explanations into there. Because I played really a similar team for quite a good time. And I thought I streamed it, so I thought you already saw it, but maybe I'm wrong. No Nicho Sai or Speed Toe. What? Oh, yeah. It's just like Cypad has a million weaknesses, so there are like specific boards where you're just gonna shine and others where you just pick Tatiru because he can go into nearly whatever. There are boards you can just not go in with Cypad, so that's why I made him like 2 carries on the team so he could just always go one or the other one. They lower toxic ink damage so much. What? I mean, yo, I don't know. I think it's good. Like, so, I don't know. The move was just way too strong like it was before. That's why, like, I didn't know what much to say to what you say, because, like, I'm okay with what they did there. Like, Toxic was just overall so strong before. IPad got caught in the nerf toe. Yeah. That's fair. But he still has a whole kit though. And when you're +6 attack, I still think it hurts enough. One day we will get a game. No worries. Voila, I just need to say it. So, basically, why I have you here, guys? Let me explain like. This is the thing. Those two teams that I made yesterday. I only tried this one at the moment, and only one game was this one. This one, really, the goal is. I mean, the goal. Like, I have, of course, my carries, but the little thing is, I can cheer up Tyrannak, cheer up Garunder, and just turn 2 be able to shelter Extinction or whatever I really want. At the same time, I can cheer up Toxic Plume, which means I can -2 attack forever. Like, yeah, there are a lot of combos potential that I enjoyed, and I really wanted to play my Luma Waspin as well, so... Miliona. Well, I would have better be with my Waspin team there. He has a reset. I don't. I mean, I have mine now, but is that enough? Hmm. I need. I really wanted to ban something else, but this is just too annoying for me. I have answers, that's the worst thing, but it's reactive vial every day. Then I'm gonna spend 3 turns killing it, if I kill it. Oh, I just checked it out at Temtem Ready. Did you apply for a key? I wanted to apply for a key, but the link that was shown there didn't work at that moment. And bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, it's my turn. I didn't see. What did he ban? Blah 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 blah. I want this anyways. Crap. I didn't hear the noise of the thing. Yeah, that was the one I wanted to ban originally. It didn't go as predicted. So the question is, what do I want to ban now? Probably this. I want this anyways. I want this for sure. Bigger question is, what do I want now? Like, yeah. Roller is just bad. Why do I have anything? Oh, it's... Them is great, but in that lineup, like... Eh. Anyways, 2 supports is the thing I like to have, at least. I mean, 2 buffers. That's so high defense, and with my shit attack, I don't think it's even worse to do an attack there. Maybe one to just take a buff though. Maybe you need 1 buff. Switches instantly into a super. You're scared that I attacked the nid with him? I mean, it's fair with the Vola there. Oh, he sleeps, man. And... okay. You have to do that differently. Oh, this is just gonna be such a pain in the ass though. How am I gonna do this? No, it would be broken. Like, I want the turbo, but at the same time I cannot really afford it. Because I need to buff this thing up quickly. Yeah, you know, he needs to stop that. Like, I don't really care about the burn thing, I'm just gonna purgation. Need to be careful about that back shot. Just what is this song? It's from Lunar Silver Star Story. I don't want to get trapped, that's my big problem. Bring this. This is actually mine, it doesn't have to Diabolo. Yeah, life also just switching to the Toxic Ink is really annoying. Need to scare him away. Kinu. He wants purgations. Or bombs, yeah. Monster is annoying because now I'm not getting, yeah, I'm still getting the poison text. Anyway, why not? He's gonna bark shell. That's why I wanted to feather originally, don't know. Maybe I should have feather. Yeah. That burn was really annoying. Chunker. I need this at some point. Yep. She's just gonna permanently do that. How does anything die in this match? Yeah, good question, honestly. You have both Rainwave Radio and Game BGM on at the same time. I know, Brody, I know. I still want to I still want to hear the timer. Hello, Kino. I really would like a soul on that thing though. I guess I'll do that later. I need this. Thank you for fixing that. You're gonna fairy haste me again. But then he needs to stay for that to have the big synergy. Yeah, he just has the dent anyways. Drugs damage. What's this match? A horror, man. I really don't enjoy playing that neither. Like if I had my older team was Waspy, it would have been another thing, but there I don't have much, like just my Volatile to try. Because at some point he needs to switch and then I can kill, try to kill at least. I just want one on him just in case though, because there's something special that attacks hurting. Okay. I'm gonna Bard Shield again. I don't think everyone was +6 against a +3. Suppose I can try one and see. But he could just heal them back. There's no real point. You know what? Let's just try. And see how much I do. Evan was burned 30% though, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, on Nosukai like that you have to play tank. Yeah, if I move my life aside, that's annoying. Definitely gonna attack one more time. Rev it. Very haste in a matchup like that is good, but like when you face aggros or things like that, it's just pointless. Or even if I had swing. I don't have that anymore in this game though. Yeah, back shelter. So he near the keynote though. Yeah, he wanted that. You can just freaking stall for free. Yeah, he's just gonna start buffing everything. Never mind. Expected to attack. Oh, wait, but he has purgation there. Yeah, there's no way he doesn't play purgation there as an anti-duel. Is it the 10-5 PP Osukai? Yeah. Moments. We're having fun. Bit annoying, but I can deal with it. So annoying. Hello, how's hiding? Doing good, just making some TVs for team. How are you? Getting back from work and doing a little PvP session. So yeah, doing pretty good, thank you. Yes, now I can ultrasound again. So annoying. I need the levels up though, even if I get a huge overexert there. I didn't expect that. I expected the Pyrenean to switch into Osukai. For the Rivet, makes sense. Some of them is nothing. And I like to watch. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hate you too. Having fun. So hasn't Dominos turned 30? Yeah, probably, but I will lose that game probably, because he's way more into hardstyle than I am. Like if there was no Nidrasil, then my Kino could shine. But glad I don't play stall. I mean, honestly, it's the first match in a long time that I have like that. Double rivet. I wanna pressure, but at the same time I need to heal. Yeah, I mean he just double heals there. What do I need to do? Like it's just no, he's gonna just re-go full his full life. Yoo-hoo. Fairy Haze Tosukai. I mean, if I had Yolar, it would be another story, but I didn't have it, sadly. Like, I really don't want to get Fairy Heist. And then switch to other turn. Yeah, and at the same that annoys him. At the same time. I don't have much turns to play around. But now it just switches into Piranha, but I don't have anything to control him. If I had a strangle him, that would have been funny. That would have been so funny. Il est 7h du mat et tu es en live. Je suis rentré à 5h du mat aussi, donc c'était le week-end là. Psh. Should I just profit? Yes. I like the no damage when no special. Fuck. He had tent as well. Completely forget about that item. Tu vas plonger à partir de quand? Lundi. Ouais. I'll take that though. I mean, he would have lost his life anyways at turn 30. There, you woke me up. Dun, 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 dun. He must have fallen asleep first. No, I mean, it matters much for me to win this match as well. Like, he is one of the guys I really like never want to lose to. Who cares? Dum dum. Why don't you want to lose to him? Personal reasons. GG. Thank you. GG, Nifi. Oh god. I really don't like those matchups, not gonna lie. I actually don't have a problem with them when I'm like playing a full stall, but this thing, you know. Wrong time to keep thinking so much about this game. Yeah, I mean, that Nitrosil switch was really risky. I understand the point, but yeah. Did you think I was gonna do like the +8 instead of attacking? Merci, gros! Thank you for the 13 months, RS. Much appreciated. Thank you for the Prime. Prime is free but nice. So. No, I just stopped thinking about turn 10, around turn 10. I wanted to see this. Oh, you're actually quite low with your main. I thought you were high. That's why the points. Because how much did I get? 14? 14 or 15? 14, 15? Oh, have you checked out the new anime this season? There are some that I checked, like the... Okay, I need to go back on the page though, because those names... I have the names in Japanese, so we will again not understand each other. Of course, there's Overlord. We're not gonna talk too much about that one, because like it's, I mean, sure. I need to start Tensei Kenja no Isekai Life, but again, it's Japanese name. I saw there's Hataraku Mao-sama Season 2 coming out, that came out as well, that is Pog. What? And there was another one that I saw. Where is it? Oh, Vermeil. Yeah, Vermeil is the other one. And of course, Classroom of the Elite. Sorry, forgot about it. Is that jobless reincarnation? No, sadly, wait, jobless reincarnation? No, that's no. Summertime render. Have you seen it? Summertime render. It doesn't ring me a bell. Like again, I have all the names in Japanese, so for me it's hard. Also, the devil is a part. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Hataraku Mao-sama. Also, the devil is a part-timer. Season 2 came out. That is really cool. I need to watch that for sure. But yeah, Overlords, Vermeil, Elite Class Room, really good as well. I really love that for the people that didn't see it because it's not much known. Like the psychology part in it is, I mean, I really like it. And then there's the nothing to do but Sword Art Online progressive area that actually retakes the season 1 and maybe gonna do the 100 floors. I don't know, no idea. Hopefully, I can only hope. The first part was really cool. I enjoyed it. I mean, season 1 was what I enjoyed the most anyways. Spy Family season 2 in October, Prage. Ichosuku reviewers, have you seen it? Ichosuku reviewers. Why does it ring me a bell, but I don't get, I can, what? Did I see that?
I don't know. Did you?
I don't know, it rings me a bell, but...
Are you a classy man?
Google it on stream? Maybe not on stream. Okay. Do you think Volacor needs 2 crystals on the team? No. I mean, I've been playing Valorant for... I don't know, since the start of the new balance patch, nearly. Of the latest balance patch, I mean. There were some times where I had 2 if we count Treen as a second one. But most of the time I'm happy with 1. Like, I didn't have too much problem with it. And if it's anyways way too annoying for them, they're just gonna ban it, so... I mean, the Vola. And I don't like to have 2 crystals in my team, because that's huge fire weaknesses, especially when you play them with Kinu moments or things like that. That is additional fire weakness. So 1 is really a limit for me, because of how I build my teams, because I want to play sometimes, particularly. If you play an aggressive team, you could really well go with it, yeah, sure. Because then you can play Ukama and other things as well to just cover it, but... Or Whiplimp. Yeah, I've lost over 200 TMR trying to make a matchup into 8 digits work, while keeping the team working on ladder, and what can I say? Fuck 8 digits, I'm just gonna concede those matchups. I mean, 8 digits, that is really rare though, but yeah, on the 5 digi car, even 4 sometimes, but yeah, even that, it's just annoying for stall. Thanks for the advice, always a pleasure, if I can help. Maybe this is just me, but it's sad that so many people are overworked to death that it's just common trope for isekai anime at this point. I like the isekai genre, but I understand as well what you're saying. They're just like common, but yeah. Master classes are not made all the time. Though, did you hear about the thing that they're gonna make the rest of the anime of Hunter x Hunter? Actually, on a Temtem stream, but not doing Temtem. No? Really? I thought the writer didn't finish it because he was sick. No, so, okay, that is what I heard and what I saw on internet, plus his Twitter post. So, yeah, of course he had the coma thing where he was just in a coma. He could, of course, not write anything. But he waked up of that coma. But, I mean, he had still quite some money, you know, quite a lot of good money. So, he didn't do the next, I mean, just the end of it. But because that's what I heard. I read it, I mean, so I don't know if it's like a fact. He lost a lot of money with crypto money, and when he lost like a lot of his money, he tweeted, not talking about the crypto talk, but he tweeted that he's gonna make the rest of the anime of Hunter x Hunter. So, anyways, the tweet was there, so that's Pog. First thing all, I don't know if the story behind it is true, but anyways, that's Pog. I'm just so happy because Hunter x Hunter is like, yeah, I mean, just such a good anime in my opinion. One of the best shonens for sure. Well, if it's on the internet, it must be true, Kappa. Well, no, that's why I really say it a couple times that I'm not sure about the story. But the tweet is a 100% thing, though, that he's gonna make the rest of the manga. I've run into 3 different 6+ DG teams in 1 week in Dojo Wars 2 weeks ago. Took a break from it last week, played again this week, so I went ahead and tried to make it work. But I guess you can't just be good into every matchup, it's binary ones like that. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's one conclusion that I got as well, like, because I try. There are ways of dealing. Like, I had, for example, a whole time a team that was like full, I mean, completely full stall. But they tend to ban the Yolar, and I had like the strat with Babawa redirection device, and I Kinu Babawa them, and they got completely literally fucked. I banned Zhao, they have no more poison, and Babawa could never be killed by them because of Kinu Benefactor, and because I start Babawa most of the time, they don't pick Hedgen. I can just second ban it then, and like just those two win the game. But yeah, that is very, very niche situational option. There are so many good items you could put on it, and you just put that for the one matchup. Like, Digis is just like a fucked matchup. You need to add things in your team that you don't want for the rest, so like... Do you think Benefactor Kino is better than Protector outside of stall teams? No. So, Benefactor, in my opinion, is always... Oh, let's just make it a chat to end and chill before I go to sleep. Yeah, Benefactor Kino, in my opinion, is way better for stall, just because you get way more value of it, especially if you get above then on your Kino, you become really solid, and then you cannot kill your carry, because 10% each hit. 2 hits is like a rivet. But if you play like an aggressive mid-range team or an aggro team, Kino with a gun should always be Protector, because you're not solid enough anyways to withstand hits. So better just play damage, speedy, control with Hypno if you even need, and give a +1/+1 to one of your carriers that would be able to tank things that they would never be able to tank otherwise. Like, Protector is always better if you play aggressive mid-range or aggro. I say aggressive mid-range because, like, mid-range is... There's so much differences. Like, you have for sure those more into the aggressiveness, but just not into the full speed. And then you have the mid-range that are way more into the bulky. But yeah, for the aggressive teams, Protector should be always better, in my opinion. Oh yeah. So that's a team, like I said, that I made yesterday that I was trying there in the ranks. I'm on quite a positive score at the moment with it. Like for example, when people see this team, that is like not, I mean, technically it is not stall. It is way more into the bulky mid-range if we go like this, but my TVs just make it more like really in between stall and bulky mid-range. It's just the fact that I still have actually quite some heals. Stall wallers, block, self buff, like, yeah. So what did we do tonight? 2-0, 3-0, 2-0, 3-0. Wait. I faced Miluna, I faced Razorfin. No, I actually just went 2-0. But it's already 7 a.m. God damn it. Do you think Waspin is usable in the current meta? Crap, I need to go back to the computer. I think it is usable, but it's like, okay. That Tem, if you face Toll, is amazingly really strong. If you face mid-range, it's like okay. If you face aggro, it's like bad. And even mid-range, when I say okay, it's like yeah, under the okay line probably. So I have this team at the moment that I made yesterday. I only had one game with it against Fireman. I won now, one toe, but like it was a bad matchup for him. Like Waspin for me, it's an anti-stall tem, but I wanted more than it with like, for example, in this team, I can cheer up Tyrannek and turn 2 go into Extinction or Shelter, whatever I want. I can start with Garunder, Purgation myself, cheer up, and turn 2 Shelter, and then I'm like already a good carry setup at turn 2. Like, you have combos you can use in your teams that make Waspin quite good, but like, you don't put Waspin in a team, you build a team around Waspin? I don't know. Like, I feel if you just put Waspin in a team like that was a 7 core, but just like, I don't know, to have a reset and a crystal, it's actually not getting his usefulness at all. Yeah, it really depends how you play it and how you build your team. But it can be really useful in those situations. And again, against all, it's just a monster. Evo Waspin is really good. I would not go that far though, mate. I know you're a Waspin lover, and I don't especially want to argue about it neither. You know I enjoy Waspin as well, but let's be honest, like 50% of the situations that time is not great. I mean, again, in my opinion. But except again, if you make something really good around where you even if this is weak to your opponent team, you still get your cheer up, you still get some value of it, and that is already enough. Like Shreen, for example, is a good example. Shreen is a tem that we use. We put one buff, turn 2 most of the time we sacrifice, and we're still happy of the use it had, but it only lived 2 turns. Like, yeah, it just depends the role the tem you want to take. If he loves Waspin, lol, yeah, that is even understated. Although cheer up is bad. If you say so. Hola Tsubaki, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, ¿y tú, tío? Un placer de verte. Joder, el otro día que te he jugado a tu equipo, qué asco. Que no me ha gustado de nada de jugar contra Dio, pero GG, ha jugado muy bien. Diffuser Golzy just fucks reveal Waspin from my experience. It does. It clearly does. But he doesn't kill you, Toe, normally. Depends how you build your Waspin. And then you still get a Crystal Bite on his face, if you really want to. But, it depends what's on his side as well. If it's just double and then he blocks your Val, yeah, you're just probably dead turn 2 before moving. Even if you're full bulk. Osukai Queen is a really nice combo. I mean... that Osukai... Like, yeah, I thought about that as well as the body stretch, and then you can just sleep into a hill and to be super defensive. But at the same time, you put like no pressure. If you face a team like me that has like 2 ways of removing Doom, you always have to let one, and then you can just not Doom, and it has like no use except tempo. I don't know. Yeah, your team were always niche, so it's always hard to say, but. Niche and working, don't take me wrong, it's just it's his own style. I don't run Doom, I don't even run Doom. Like what do you even then do as pressure from the time? Like you actually, yeah, you just play turn 30. Because you have a lot of heals. Yeah. Jaja, le pasé muy bien, sobre todo porque te admiro mucho. Tío, muchas gracias. Un placer de entender eso. Pero tu equipo era muy, muy buena. De verdad, cuando he visto eso estaba, bah, qué asco. Que no sabía que tenía que banear porque había tantas cosas que tenía tanto difícil de controlar o de matar. Need to Earthbreaker, I'm just killing stuff that isn't stall. Fair. Fair, if I look in this team, I only, like, I have 1, 2 things that are weak to Earth. That's kind of annoying. I don't have much ways to kill that shit. I have Kinu, I have this, and that's pretty much all. I mean, because this is banned, of course, because this can go into everything, but... The waters for stall are just... And I tried that Pyronant as well. Yeah, I really should second ban Kino. Yeah. I was kinda surprised you did not. Even if you had Nidrazil, that was not enough. Like, I really liked Baba. Just that Magnet was a headache. Luckily, it occurred to me to hit, especially with the gravel bag. I mean... What? Oh yeah, I was playing my other team against you, because I made that team after those Dojo Wars, those teams after the Dojo Wars. Like, I'm still gonna keep that team for sure, the Magmut one, but... Yeah, Magmut needs a buff, but... Like, I don't know, I find it only playable if you have, like, all the elements around it, but it takes so long to set up, but once set up, he's unkillable. I don't know. There's so many matches where I won with Magnet in 1v3 or things like that, because it was like full special team and then he just never can get through it. But yeah, situational. And I find you need Shrine to be able to withstand in the meantime that you set up. But I still love that team. I just use it for specific matchups. Now, instead of before where I used it a bit everywhere. Need to try more of this. Like, whatever I remove, I make a hole. But I already have one hole. Like, I would need to switch those two then. But I like them so much. Like, I would really love an Earth Mental. Earth Mental, please. Next mythical. I should do layers too. I have those hacks ready for it. This is what I love about Temtem. Almost all of them are viable in one way or another. I think, okay, how do I say that? So I think yes, every Tem has a place to shine, but they're not all equal. Definitely not. Some Tems are amazing in some niche situations, but does that make them like completely viable? I don't know. I don't think so. What do you guys think? That's why I said almost all. Many of my comps need Earth's mental type, Temtem. I hope the next mythical will be like this. Oh yeah, that would be just amazing. You know, really, it's... And for like a defensive version, please. Because I like Resin Trap on this. I played it a lot with Resin Trap as well. Then I just don't care about the second mental. But at the same time, Doom is so good for... There's so many people that has no answers for it. Like, then you just Doom and you don't care. He's dead most of the time, except if they can then do like a self status plus a mom's lynch or things like that. But then they lose time anyways. While you get your tempo and setup. Nope, as a jank player, game feels very binary at the moment. No reason not to run the top temps like Gallus, Tolkien, Kino, Minor, Rolder. Yeah. I mean... Yeah. Forgot Galsy though. My biggest issue is Temtem balancing is... I mean, even Yola. Yola is completely at the top of the strongest things, let's be honest, but... My biggest issue with Temtem balancing is that too many Tems try to do the same, which means there will always be quite a lot of Tems that are playable, but there will be objectively better options. Yeah, that is... Yeah, I have nothing to say to that. It's exactly what I said as well before. It's just like, yeah, there are things that can do the job, but there are just better options. That will not be a niche, but in all situations, a bit above. Yeah, I mean, I'm full of hope for 1.0. Let's be fair. Like everything they announced, 95% of what they announced seems just so pop. Of course, I hope there will be more to that. Let's not lie, but I just think they're doing a good job. I don't know how you're so cold.
How are you only so warm? There's 13 degrees.
I feel there's like 20.
20?
Maybe, I don't know, maybe because...
I have a headache or something, because I don't understand what's happening with you.
Yeah, our body doesn't work in the same way. Yes, and sometimes do that the same, do it better, because they get crazy stab turn 0 moves compared to others. And at the same time, we have basically 5 defensive supports, where 1 is mandatory to be played in defensive teams because it's a fucking straw. Yeah, this is my other problem as well, like for straw, it's like you have 3 main supports and you have always to play with those. Like, there's just not much options. You have Stonewallers, but I don't call that a support. I just call it an option. But like, you have Kinu, you have Pig, you have Shuin, and voila. Like, as support buffers. And Shuin is like, it's... Shuin is in a strange position. But yeah, you have Kinu Pig that are solid for stall, that have, like, the good kit for stall, let's be honest. But that's all, and you always have to play with those. More option would be great. But anyways, we need more... I mean, yeah. Do you think the game needs an item that reduces the percentage of healing? Not really. Like, I know most of people always complain about stall, but I just don't see stall at the moment like the top archetype in the game. No. Like, you look the first TMRs anyways, if we don't just talk about ladder, because most of people talk just ladder. They're definitely not stall. Like, yeah. I'm not saying stall is bad, don't take me wrong, it's just not at the top at all. Like, it doesn't need to be more nerfed. Yolar needs a balancing, but at the same time they need to balance other things that are too bad as well. Stall is not S right now. Yeah, I know. It's just good, actually. It's actually just... It's just like a good archetype. What's your moveset on Yolar? It really depends. Like, at the moment I was playing a bit clinch. I really love Toughen, because then I don't need a support. Like turn 2 when I see I cannot bring a support on the other side, I can just click Toughen and continue my trip. But sometimes then I was annoyed that I didn't have a second attack. I'm not a big fan of Oshidashi anymore. If you absolutely don't have a melee cover and you need it, then sure, that option I would maybe put it. But in my opinion, like, I would play tough or clinch, really depending. I like both. Both are like, yeah. If you face a full physical team and you have tough and they let you YOLO, you basically win. Like, but yeah. Piant is one of the best defensive supports with Perk, Rivi, and Ultrasound. Think about it. Yeah, I cannot. So, okay. Like, if we talk about on paper, then Tortonite is ultra amazing. But you cannot take something on paper that is something that is working, though, because just the meta doesn't allow it. Like we talk about Piranha, but there's Golzi, Mino everywhere, Loali, I even see Wolfies, then you see Poisons, then you see Nature. Like, there's so many things that, like, completely bullshit that... Though he counters Tolkien, that is maybe that is a good thing. And though you never build attack on him, so you're still like But Gold Jazer still does a bit. Cause yeah, I already played Piranha Nifia. I know it has good things on paper like Tortonite, but yeah, again, paper is paper. In game is something else. Yesterday people argued that toxic stems are now almost unplayable. LOL. I feel they're in a good spot, not OP. How do you feel about it? I would never say they're unplayable. That is like, no. A big no. It's just, you cannot do like Plat, play 5 poisons and just kill everything by ticks and P-jabs and like, and because you're ultra solid. Like, they were just too strong. But you cannot do a full team of stall anymore. Of poison anymore, but like, there are a lot of poisons that are just really, really good. But you just take 2 poisons on your team, not 5. I didn't I didn't argue that. I said you don't see many of them, max 1 per team, which leads to Babawas being able to run withdrawal. Yeah. I still feel most teams has like 1 minimum, but like often 2 from what I face. But yeah, especially this classic team aggro that a lot of people has was Golzi, Mino, Lowali, Akranox, Ukama. And then I have Hazrat. That's not fun. I know you said it, but people took that and run, was it? Like, if there's any other question about the teams or something that you would like to see, or just ask me, because not gonna lie, it's 7:30 in the morning. I know it's a short stream, but I actually planned to do 3 matches. I ended up doing 2 because we had like then after that a discussion, and the team was and the match was Nifi was a long one, but that we won, so it's still fine. Maybe one day Tsubaki will add people hey and people clap. Wait, I don't have people clap? I had people clap. What? Okay, next time we do that to love, I will add those before. This is fine for the meantime. I will add those, guys. Need to think about it. What time you feel counters Wilfie the best? Like, Goron? Because, like, I mean, I say go wrong, but, like, because the melees from what I use, Skunch can definitely do the work as well. It's just go wrong is solid, and you will just stomp him. But Skunch is solid. Like, every melee that is not weak to it is just strong into it. I love Saku at the moment, actually. Scope, Saku to be precise. So, I thought, like, I thought about that. I like him as a carry. I don't know about the super fact. But then, yeah, you would run with Scope, and then you run Sanative Rain as well, Bark Shield, and one thing like Toxic Spores or Typhoon or whatever, then to cover your team, I suppose. But, like... Again, I cannot add another fire weakness if I want to play Moments. Like, Moments is so good. I just cannot get rid of it. Say goodnight to Blank, she's going in bed. Anything counters Volvi, to be honest. Why not? I would not go that far, but... And Momo to stall goes... It's a dog. I played a good time, actually, a Momo team in my stall with Yola and Momo. I put it to Nutbar on the Momo. You play Refresh, Undermine. You can play Sanative Rain, but I was like not... I tried it because I removed the wind, I removed it, and the stamina is a issue as well, to be honest. And then you play Shelter, and yeah, it felt quite good. But my problem with that was like they ban Yolar, and you cannot start turn 1 Momo, because it's just bad. You just have nothing. And then they could just second ban it, and then they forced me to first pick it, but I have to switch, lose directly tempo, like, there were problems with it. Imagine being the first one to play a Tem and not getting credited for it. Oh, cruel world. Much better under the blanket. Try the guy who puts Kunch on the map. Lol. Did you? Like I say, mainly, except sometimes where I'm gonna do a lure stream, I'm just gonna continue the ladder sessions while trying my new stalls or just playing with a stall that I'm happy with for a moment, like, and continue this. Oh. I didn't expect, I was at the point of leaving and then ET dropping a 5 gift that subs. What? Thank you, mate. Been such a long time that I didn't see you. We definitely have different time zones, but man, much appreciated, guys. Thanks a lot. Who got one? Buff Duck, Pog. Way to Blaster, Pog, man. Say thank you. Beefy Batata. Sax that is in the chat as well. Pog, just a slot. Let's go. You can use Pog Kino. I'm really tired. Pog Saku. So I didn't know you were ending stream. I just came home. I mean, no worries, man. Yeah, like I had my my 11 hours work day and came back, did a little stream, but I need to go to bed as well for tomorrow's work. Evading. I'm sorry, Ronnie. Next time, maybe. Have a good sleep. Like, is this no? You wake up, you're 8 hours in advance. How did I catch you so much earlier, but now I cannot? Never, like, because I'm always more earlier. It's 3:30 p.m. for me, but it's Saturday. Oh, that's why you wake up so late. I was like, because you're 8 hours in advance of me. Logically, yeah, that is that 3:30. Maybe not stream at 5 a.m. I mean, I usually don't get home after work that late, so I can stream earlier though, but yeah, today, yeah. It's 7:30 for me, Saturday. Yeah, for me it's 7:30 as well, but I didn't wake up. I need to go sleep. Oh god, hey, you're a morning waker, man. When did you wake up? At 6:30 a.m. or something like that? Go sleep, go sleep. Dream of subs. I mean, definitely gonna dream of you, man. Thank you again, Ichi. Much, much, much appreciated, man. So, let's see actually if we can go somewhere quickly. Someone doing PvP? No. Like one is playing Temtem and his title is Grind to 200. First. Okay. To be fair, my son woke up, so that means I wake up. Oh, okay, yeah, that's definitely fair. Well. Oh, okay, I know where we go. I see someone with Saku in his name. We can raid there. Guys, if you have the Saku emote when we get there, please give it a little spam. Oh. Again, thank you all for coming, guys. Hope to see you next time for some more PvP matches. So only wins tonight. Not many, but only wins. Wish you a good one, guys. Good night, good day, depending your time zone. And I hope to see you next time. Bye bye, everyone. And love you, Ichi.